Hey, peace and blessings, everybody. I just really want to share a quick word with you, real quick, while I'm waiting on the climb. And I want to talk to you about emotions. You know, like when the individual says that you're getting too emotional, or you're in your feelings, or you're being emotional, what a person is also saying is that your emotions has overridden your intellect. That you are no longer being rational, right? I think we all agree with that. And if an individual isn't being rational no more, then that means that you're in a position to make a bunch of mistakes. You're about to make some choices that you're subject to regret, definitely. If you don't regret it, it's just by chance that you made some right choices while you was emotional. But 9 times out of 10, when you emotional and you are being irrational, that means that you're not really thinking out the decision that you're making, right? We all agree with that. I hope right. I think we agree with that. So anyway, um, life is a thinking game. Life is a thinking game, meaning that we cannot keep going through life dealing with life from an emotional standpoint, from an emotional standpoint, from an emotional position. That we have to get to a point to where we have conquered or mastered or gotten on top of our emotion. Am I saying that we should not have emotion? Am I saying that emotions are bad? Am I saying that emotions are unhuman? I'm not saying any of that. We're gonna have emotion. We're gonna feel. But here's what I want you to understand: that your mind is your spiritual self, your higher self. Your mind is really like who you are in essence. Your emotions is more so connected to your brain, your biological makeup. And here's the thing about it: everything in creation has an enemy. Everything in creation has an opposition. It's like without the opposition, without the challenge, without that quote unquote enemy force, you would not thrive. We would not grow to be able to reach our full fruition. It's like the way we have been created is that you have to have something that causes a difficulty or causes us to be uncomfortable. And that is what the emotion is to the mental or to the mind. It is a natural opposition to the being, our makeup. But the design of us is to challenge this. Well, the emotion is going to challenge it, but the our objective is to master the emotions with it, is to stay on top of the emotions with our mental. And the emotion is a very strong component, because we exist in a very physical world. So it's like the physical part of us really has a more demanding or dominant position because of the physical world. We're not in a spiritual world per se. So if it was like in a spiritual world, then the mental or the mind would have, full authority. But the physical makeup of us has a very strong inclination in this physical world, which is why the emotion is like, it's so easy for our emotions to take over, for our emotions to master. But anyway, the whole objective is to master the emotions, to be on top of the emotions, to mind your mind, to mind your emotions. That is our objective in life. It's to really get on top of it and start dealing with life from a more spiritual, higher thinking self, a God-like self, right? And so, anyway, it's not an easy task. It's not going to be easy. I'm telling you, it's going to require a lot of conscious, deliberate thought and thinking. And if you need help with that, then click the link, go to the website, go into the service, schedule you a free 30-minute strategy session with me, and I'll be in contact with you very soon, and we will get on top of it. Peace and blessings.